Is it time to buy or sell BigBear.ai Holdings stock? In this video, we're diving deep into BigBear.ai Holdings. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025. And now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price prediction and deep analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 13th of May, 2025, our system has ranked BigBear.ai Holdings as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 1.83. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. The stock has experienced a gain of 2.25%. This equates to an average return of 0.75% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock currently rests in the midst of a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further decreases within this trend are expected. The present 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 33.64% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 71.67% to positive 1.86%. Examining the longer term, our analysis over the next 12 months projects a change of around 50.56%. Our calculations indicate that the stock's performance could vary from 9.59% to 342.10% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $3.99 and $16.09. Our latest daily update for BigBear.ai Holdings features the headline, BigBear.ai Holdings stock price experienced a decline of 5.45% on Thursday. The stock price for BigBear.ai Holdings decreased by 5.45% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025, dropping from $3.85 to $3.64. During this trading session, the stock fluctuated by 8.6%, reaching a low of $3.49 and a high of $3.79. The stock has exhibited volatility during this period, resulting in an 8.98% gain over the past 2 weeks. Notably, the trading volume declined on the last day alongside the stock price, which is generally a positive indicator, as volume should align with stock performance. On that day, the trading volume fell by 43 million shares, with a total of 74 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $268,100,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $10.35, while the lowest price was $1.17. Currently, the stock price stands 64.83% or $6.71 below the 52-week high and 77.42% or $12.48 below the all-time high recorded on the 6th of April, 2022, when it peaked at $16.12. BigBear.ai Holdings, Inc., trading under the ticker BBAI, is currently facing scrutiny due to multiple class action lawsuits filed for securities fraud. These lawsuits have been initiated by investors who claim to have incurred financial losses and are targeting both the company and its executives for potential violations of federal securities laws. The lawsuits were announced today, on the 15th of May, 2025, with a critical deadline for investors to join the action set for the 10th of June, 2025. The news of these legal challenges can significantly impact the stock price of BBAI, particularly in the short term. Typically, such lawsuits increase uncertainty and can diminish investor confidence, which may lead to a decline in the stock price as shareholders fear further financial exposure. In the long term, the impact will hinge on the outcomes of these legal battles. If BBAI can prove its compliance with regulations and address the issues raised in the lawsuits, the company may stabilize or even recover its stock value. Conversely, if the lawsuits uncover substantial wrongdoing, the company could face severe penalties and a lasting detrimental effect on its market reputation and stock performance. Investors should closely monitor these developments as they unfold. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 30th of December, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned BBAI a buy rating, along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 15th of October, 2024, it was again reported that H.C. Wainwright gave BBAI a buy rating, along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to the stock of BigBear.ai Holdings. They've classified the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as a sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also given the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for BigBear.ai Holdings. The BigBear.ai Holdings stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between the two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. Should there be any downward corrections, support is expected at the levels of $3.39 and $3.05. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Monday, the 21st of April, 2025, and since then, the stock has risen by 52.3%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is also present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have emerged, which could impact short-term developments. Notably, the trading volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some additional signals that may interest you. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 19 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 127 days ago. Short-term Moving Average, buy signal from 7 days ago. Long-term Moving Average, buy signal from 16 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 14 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 17 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 50 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 37 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for BigBear.ai Holdings. BigBear.ai Holdings finds support from accumulated volume at $3.53, and this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a considerably large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band. This stock is deemed to be very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 300 cents between its high and low, representing an increase of 8.60%. For the past week, the daily average volatility has been 10.96%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios could suggest ongoing profitability issues and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at -7 cents per share. It's important to keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for BigBear.ai Holdings is at $3.85. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, BigBear.ai Holdings encounters its first support level at $3.53. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. the combined average rating for BigBear.ai Holdings from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 13th of May, 2025, Pfeffer Julie executed an insider sale of 20,000 shares of common stock. On the same day, Pfeffer Julie conducted another insider sale of 25,924 shares of common stock. On the 7th of May, 2025, Ricker Sean Raymond executed an insider sale of 14,063 shares of common stock. On the 8th of May, 2025, Pfeffer Julie sold another 20,000 shares of common stock. On the 5th of May, 2025, Ricker Sean Raymond sold 10,000 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 96.05. In total, insiders purchased 2,525,089 shares and sold 143,761,269 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $3.50, reflecting a decrease of 3.94%. This stock experiences substantial daily fluctuations, which indicates a higher level of risk. However, we have identified a buy signal stemming from a pivot bottom that occurred 18 days ago. Is BigBear.ai Holdings stock a good buy? Despite being in a declining trend, several short-term indicators suggest a positive outlook. We believe the current level presents a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for the stock to perform well in the near future. Our analysis has been upgraded from a hold accumulate to a buy candidate since the last evaluation. After assessing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 16th of May, we anticipate that BigBear.ai Holdings will open higher and begin trading at $3.64. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.